What's up, everyone? We are near Cancun in Isla Mujeres, which is an island. We got awesome oceanfront property, and we found a little tide pool. Brayden found a fish hiding underneath the rocks. Flip it over. There's definitely fish in here. I don't know where they went.
Those are zebra guys.
I bet you if we went away and then they came back, they would find the fish. So we're in the tide pools. We're looking for something cool. We got a snail right here.
Oh, I see.
There's a little tiny striped fish. So we'll move this piece of coral right here, and you'll see the little tiny striped fish. They're so cute. Look how tiny that tropical striped fish is.
Dad, you can check out that giant yellow.
All right, let's move this coral. See if there's anything underneath there.
Oh.
Something darted out quick.
It was a fast fish.
And then we got the snails right here. So we're gonna go. Look at Jamison found. Dude, show me the front of that ginormous lobster.
It's not.
Can you imagine? Look at that. So this is a Caribbean lobster. First of all, look at the tentacles. Look how big that head is. That would have been one epic tail. I mean, if we found that lobster, that is some seriously good eating. All right, look at this. We have some isopods right here. There goes their little roly-poly isopods right here. They live forever. So if you ever had roly-polies, those are like roly-polies. So we're going in the water. So you can see there is all this seaweed right here. And with all this seaweed, there's gonna be a lot of food for the animals. So you can see all the seaweed right here. And that usually means wildlife. So we're gonna be super careful because I already see one thing really bad and I'm gonna point it out to you.
What?
Sea urchins.
Oh, I'm out. What is there?
Sea urchins. So right here, you see in the little crevice, there's that black spiky ball. The urchins usually are really hard to step on, but if you step on them, they hurt. So Jack, you wanna see an urchin?
No, I'm not. Oh, those little...
See the little black things and they're there in the corner? Those are urchins.
There's a cool rock over there.
Alright, let's go to the rock. Let's go to the rock formation. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down for some more rock formations. There goes a little stripey fish. Oh, there goes a lot of stripey fish. Check it out. There's some really fast fish too. They go hide pretty quickly. As soon as they see any type of vibration.
Yeah, I found it in sand shark. No, sand fish. Sand? Those are the ones that go super.
Oh yeah, Brayden did find one. So look at that. See that little fish? It looks the same color as the water. They're like little kind of like guppy type of sand sharky type thing. So you can see them, it's like they're super quick. So we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down and explore. Like there's coral.
This stone kind of looks like a fish. Look at this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That does look like fish. That's some pretty cool coral. But you want to find all those little kind of like little tide pooly type areas because the fish get trapped in there, and you can find some epic stuff. And you also have like all this stone. So you have all this limestone that creates cool little habitats. So we could find a limestone with like a deep crevice. That's a good spot where we could find an eel maybe. That would be really, really cool. So we'll go in the water a little bit. So you can see all this limestone rock right here. And there's all this seaweed. So with the waves crashing in, it's gonna be really, really, really hard to see the fish. So far, we've seen some snails right here. We've seen some isopods, saw those little tropical zebrafish, and those kind of sand shark looking things. Lots of cool coral everywhere.
Is this coral?
That is coral. This is coral right here, big brain looking coral. I bet you like in the water deeper. And so you see how high the waves are? That means there is not much reef action. So the water gets deep quick, and that's what's causing those bigger waves. Alright, we do have... That is coral. Alright, we got some dope rock formations right here. Looking for something cool. Maybe like a little seahorse. That would be epic. I mean, it's water. It is February. It is in the middle of winter in the United States still, and this water is pretty warm. This water, there's a lot of flies. Alright, we got a lot of snails. Nothing in that pool, all snails. So this one has like an exit for the water to go out. So there might be bigger fish in here. Plus there's a lot of sea kelp. But I don't see anything in there. Now's a chance to find something bigger. Okay, just one little zebrafish. That's it. So we're gonna move on from here. Yeah, but that is pretty cool.
Everything we find, wait, can I have that real quick?
Alright, we found like a cool little cove. There's like a little cave underneath. I mean, look how clear this water is. It's got this cool teal blue. You can see there's like a little cave underneath here. That's pretty awesome. The water is just so pristine. Unfortunately, there's plastic all over the beach from people polluting. So there's like a lot of little tiny fish. So we're looking for something epic. I mean, we found a dead eel, we found a dead lobster, and we find something epic. Problem is, we haven't found any like good tide pools yet. Like, we have the good rock formations, but you don't see anything that can make it cool. Check out this limestone. So now what we're gonna look for is some sea stars. We're gonna see if we can find sea stars. That would be absolutely cool to find a sea star. Sometimes they hang on these rocks. Now this is crazy. Check out all the egrets right here. I've never seen so many egrets in one place in my life. This is absolutely bonkers. I don't know if there's something down there and they're trying to get to it or what, but obviously they're going low to the water. They're trying to get something. I don't know if the dude's feeding them stuff or what, but this is absolutely crazy how many egrets are right here. There's just so many. I mean, look at them all. So cool. So here's a little pool down here. It's a little protected. Kind of reminds me of like Devil Cove. There's a dude going snorkeling right here. So we're gonna find a spot to go down. Check it out. So this will be day one. We found a couple fish, found the snails, We found lobster where they just ripped off the tail. I'm surprised. Let's get some good meat in the head. And then the dead eel. So obviously this guy knows some stuff right here. So the locals doing it, you do it. So first thing, some rusty tin can in there. Let's see what we got. This looks like a great pool. So these cracks right here, this is normally where you'll see the eels. So we're gonna go up here and see if we can find a new one here. But that is like prime eel habitat right there. So that guy found some snapper already, so he got a couple of fish in here. So these deep crevices, this is normally where you'll see the eels. I mean, pretty beautiful. So that's why all the birds were by here, because I was trying to get the dude's stuff. Oh my god. Ginormous eel. Holy smokes. Did you see how big that eel was? Holy smokes. Look at that eel. Holy smokes. I told you there are eels here. Look how big that eel is. Massive eel. Eel. It's right here eating the kelp. Big eel. Yeah. We're gonna try to get closer to it. I told you the eel loves this area. So we're gonna try to, we're just gonna wait for it to come back. I mean, that was a ginormous, big green eel. There's some other fish chilling in here. Get back. We know it's hiding underneath this rock right here. Wait for this ginormous eel. Hopefully y'all saw it. I told you these deep crevices is where the eels love to go, and the eel is definitely there. But I mean, that was a big eel too. I mean, that was the biggest eel I've ever seen in my life. Some really good sea life. So the eel probably eat some of these plants. I don't know if it saw the shade or what, but he definitely moved away from this area. It's probably underneath this rock somewhere. So we're gonna step across this rock. Come over here. So you can see some shadows. There's some bigger fish in this pool for sure. I want to see that big green eel again. It was right here. It's not sea life, but it's a cool lizard. There's a big iguana chilling. So the iguanas are all around here. I definitely do not want to be bit by one. They live in the rocks. So one in that hole. This one is down there. So they're everywhere. We got sea life, we got iguanas. Good day.